Yo,
Yo, what up?
good Max, you good?
Yup.
How everything been?
Not too bad, I talked to you on Sunday a little bit, but won this past weekend. It was good. Didn't get to play much though. It's kind of how it's been, really. A little unfortunate for sure.
Yeah.
Uh, I think we have our last game this week, and then I think we're out of playoffs. We're second right now,
Oh, second what?
like
Place?
in our conference, yeah.
Okay.
But so we're one game behind the first place team, but how it works, like for our league, like only the first team usually goes to playoffs. And then to get a large bid is like like basically that never happens. So like we needed Drake to lose last weekend and they won.
Okay.
Even if they lose and we win and we tie them in conference, we'll be co-conference champions.
Yeah.
But they win the tiebreaker because they beat us like I think earlier this season on a game winner on a 55 yarder.
Okay. So y'all don't play a conference championship game? It's just whoever's first seed?
FCS, I think all conferences are like that. Yeah, it's just whoever seeded.
Oh, okay.
And then they determine like a large bids just based on rankings and other stuff and teams you played and stuff like that.
So basically, like statistically, you guys are done after this next game?
Yeah, people are saying because there's us who are up there, then there's another team tied with us called Presby who we never played,
Mhm.
but is also like 5-2 in conference, and then there's Drake who's 6-1.
Mhm.
And they're saying if there's a three-way tie, there might be a chance for us. But I was having a conversation with ChatGPT about it, and they were like, no, because if it was a three-way tie, it would go to common opponents, and then me and us and Drake have like a better record than Presby, then it would go back to a head-to-head, and we would still lose, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think statistically we're out, but
All right.
obviously it's still keeping us pushing this week a little bit. So,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah, you can only control what you can control, so
yeah,
let's take it one day at a time. But here, I know you sent me some videos. Let me download this first.
okay,
And how many videos did you send me? Is it 17?
17, yeah.
Let me. Wait, a young boy playing, huh?
Yeah, and some of them there's probably some music, not all of them, because I would it would turn off sometimes. But
Yeah, you're good. How was the group call though? Was it helpful? I know,
yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah,
know in the beginning it was just me and you.
yeah.
It's still not everyone in the call, honestly. That's what's funny.
Mine, yeah.
We still have like eight more guys who never shows up. But probably will show up. Wait, I messed up. It's kind of hard to download these on the computer. Yeah, just okay. So this what do we have? Is this is number seven, right? Or is this number six?
I think this is six.
This is six. Yeah. Okay. So we still got three more. Okay. Yeah, I downloaded it. Let's see this.
Yeah.
I'll share my screen.
I feel like a little bit better, but it's definitely the Vans part has definitely been, I think, one of the hardest things, just because like I'm trying to break my old habits for sure.
The what is hardest?
Like I think just like this concept of like learn like peering and all this new stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like understanding it
Right.
and and then obviously like trying to do it without thinking about it. So I think definitely my hardest come try and then I'm also trying to break those old habits, but
Hmm.
obviously it will help me in the long run.
Yeah. I'm in a music video right now with the rain in the background with the music.
Yeah, bro, it was raining yesterday too. I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, I respect though. Respect for the grind. But yeah, let's see this. I'm pretty sure the videos are out of order, but
This is from the yeah, like
yeah. So right now you're going to your leverage, right?
yeah, I'm peering. inching, then rock it back to my leverage.
That was pretty good. Pretty solid. You see how it's kind of like robotic a little. The more you get reps of it and the more fluid it is, the better. But this is pretty
Yeah.
good though. It's pretty good. I mean, there's nothing I can really say besides like you're doing a good job. So it's a good improvement from the
Yeah.
first times you said. So good job. Obviously, the only thing I could say is just make it more smoother, but that comes with reps, right?
Yeah. I feel like I'm just like when I have problems, like maybe trying and practice something like um I mean there's not too many reps in practice, but like I feel like I don't like I mean I think obviously if I had to in person it would be better, but like that reaction like off a receiver, I'm not sure like obviously you peer first, but then I'm not sure like okay, when do I use the inch or when do I just
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
yeah, that's like I think a pro or not, like just something I'm like having trouble with.
Another thing too, though, is what I noticed is you see how you shoot after the first two kicks? You're shooting immediately when you're kicking. So boom, boom, shoot, shoot, shoot. You see now you're shooting.
Hmm.
You're shooting. Once you go to your leverage, you shoot immediately. So shoot. See how
Yeah.
you're doing two kicks and then shooting? So you
Yeah.
already should be here. Shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See this. What is this? Good.
Peer
Yeah,
inch.
good. Shoot, shoot though. Shoot with your right hand.
Yeah. I
Shoot.
think sometimes I was just like telling myself like I'm just not gonna use my hands right now just because like
Thinking
I'm
about
still
the
trying to
foot.
get that footwork. But I totally get you though, for sure.
It's a good job though. Good job. Once again, just right now it's obviously a little um like rigid, like boom, 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 right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like, yeah. But once you make it smooth, this will be perfect. So like maybe like yeah, maybe I'll make you do this one more time so you could do it at least two, three times this week, and then it should be pretty good. But like I just want this to be like second nature, just smooth. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Do this. Remember, two kicks and you'll win most of the time. Good. And then you know what you should do if he boom releases here with you and it cuts back inside?
Pin him.
Huh?
Oh, I was just like pin him with my right arm.
Yeah, use two hands and go flat again. Same concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how they'll do the slants. They go boom here and then they'll come here.
I got you.
Now we'll go into the even more intricacies of how you do this today. I'll give you some examples. This looks good though. Let's move on to
I
this.
just get more. It'll probably be more of the basic
Good.
ones.
This is how it's gonna be. Kick, 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 get out. Good. Eyes low the whole time. Even when you're doing this, pretend there's a receiver there when you're transitioning. So kick, boom, eyes low as you're running right now. You see how you're just standing up?
Yeah, I kind of just yeah.
Give me a couple more crossovers. Just have
I
it.
okay.
Good. Good. This is good. This is good. There's nothing I can say. It's good. Good job. A lot better. Maybe one thing right now, your back foot might be going too much back.
Really?
I can't really tell, but yeah, hold on. At least this one right here.
Okay.
This one right here.
Yeah, I got you on that.
Looks like
Yeah.
it's almost at your heel area, right?
Okay.
I want it to be like if this is my feet, if this is my left and right foot, it should be like here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like kind of like mid foot to here. We don't want it
Yeah.
too far back. Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna have balance.
Yeah.
Be like right here. And the reason we do this, I'll show you why we do this too, even more in detail. Like to actually show you proof. But when you do it in game, you're probably not gonna go back too much. It's probably gonna be like here, like this much of a difference. You see how this is square?
Yeah.
You probably only go like this much, which is perfect. Right now we're practicing this much because I know in game we're gonna go to about here. You know what I mean? So we're kind of over exaggerating this right now,
Okay, I got you.
but Right now, you're going too far back. I think.
Okay.
See this right here. It's just doing rockets, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Looks already like so much better than the first time you sent me, right?
Yeah.
Pier, rocket, pier, rocket. Yeah, pier, rocket. Good, good. Look good. This is just you trying to slow it down in the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. I was just kind of playing around with it.
It's just pier, kick, kick. Good. What I'm mainly looking at right now is I remember I always tell you you're too high.
Yeah.
Mainly looking at that and like how wide your feet are getting. And it looks pretty good.
Uh, Yeah, that's the only thing I tried to focus was just keep my pad level for sure.
Yeah. A lot better than the first time. Good. Good job. Good. You see how your step, replace instead of
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
That's good. That's what we want. Step, replace, replace. You see how your feet is this much distance the whole time?
Yeah.
Great job. Pier kick, pier kick, kick. Pier kick, kick. Good. And I like the angles too. You see how, remember before you're going a little too lateral?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now you're going 45, 45.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this angle reminded me of you going lateral last time.
Yeah.
Good, 45. You see how you were going like this?
Yeah.
Good, good. Angles is the most important thing in press. Yep, step replace, step replace, step replace, step replace. Good. Good job. Pier, barely off the line. Good. Perfect. Perfect. You see how I'm just skimming like this, but I could see it's barely going off?
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's what we want to see. You're the young boy one time. Good job. Good work.
Appreciate it.
A lot more improvement though. You could see it too, right? Can you feel it when you do it?
Yeah.
Now it's all
Yeah.
about, like you said, just making it more smooth, making it more like you're not thinking anymore for real. But it's already looking night and day. So good work.
Appreciate it.
Let's go. Let's go. Do you want to watch film from today?
We can do a little bit. The only thing about today, I didn't have much film or really much because I didn't get any 7 on reps today.
Hmm.
Because I mean they just put the two guys who have kind of been rotating, they're like I guess fully healthy now. So
Hmm.
and I don't know, my coach and I just I'm kind of that fifth corner, so when they just do the ones and twos, I'm kind of just out of it right now.
Yeah.
So I didn't get any 7 on really. So
We
but
going,
we can watch the other guys.
where is it?
2025 Stetson at the bottom should be second to last. Yeah, practice.
Is it away or home?
Oh, Florida.
Yeah. Off rip. Good tempo by him though. You see how he's not getting out too fast? Like right
Yeah,
here. Good. Now he opened up way too fast for me. Watch what happens. He breaks. You see how right when he opens up, he breaks? This
it's
is
like
the
his.
area where I would creep. Creep, creep, creep. Boom. You see? And
Yeah,
what's bad is rounding his brakes. Remember why he's rounding his brakes?
yeah,
Look at where his toes pointed.
yeah,
Because you could just see ASAP now, right? Like
yeah,
first time watching film, I this is the first thing I noticed off rip. And look, what he do bad also? Step in the bucket. He not
mhm,
gaining ground for real. He got to undercut this if he's a field throw. He can't go here. You gotta undercut it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he threw it to him. Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see up top. Crazy bad pad level. Don't ever do this on tape. You see, he's the corner, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This just looks bad on tape. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was watching him today too. He just, I don't know why he thinks he can just not be able to do well in practice, but I don't know.
Yeah. What is this? Cover three?
Uh, this is our like so our corner's man, and then the two safeties are reading 2 and 3.
Okay. So their man and their man
Yeah.
off rip. Why are we? I don't know what the down and distance is.
I don't know why he's 11 yards off.
Why are we so far, right? We want to
I don't
be.
know. That's one thing I'm like I don't get like just so I my coach to see like why is he does that in in the game too. I'm like, no shit, they're gonna catch a 5 yard pass on you easy because you're 10 yards off.
But he also got beat.
I know.
Because what? We have to protect our leverage, right? He's
Yeah.
not leverage good. Now he's crossing his feet here, false stepping, and he's letting him cross his face, right?
Yeah.
That's something we can learn. We're learning from this. These aren't reps you're getting, but even in practice, just like how I'm doing it with you right now, you try to do it by yourself. Okay, he's too far. He false step, lost leverage, boom, like that. I don't know if he's trying to play press. It looks like he's man because I see safety's going over here.
That's his press
Could you see the difference between where we're working towards and then what he's doing?
for sure.
And I never try to talk down about somebody's game for real, but yeah, this is not Division 1
Yeah.
at all. And he let him get beat inside too, like this. Like, come on.
Yeah.
This is why I think if you stay here and you work your ass off, you could start at this school easily. This
Yeah.
stuff like this I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Let's see up top. Broke off the wrong foot, right?
Yeah.
Wrong foot. Move on. What is this? Auto? And right.
Cover three to the field, and this is man down here.
Inside leverage, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Inside leverage. Cover three up top. Let's see down here first. Okay. I mean, I can't really coach him because he's just not doing any technique. He just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He does good though. 2 kicks before he ran. Kick, and then he crossed over. So that's good. Widen into the sideline or widen him. Like I'm not even gonna talk about the appearance stuff because he don't do it. But kick, good. 45, cut him up. You see how he's just running straight here? We're
Yeah.
supposed to run this way. You know what I mean? You see he's running side to side. Run here up top.
If you're kicking away from leverage,
Mhm.
um, more like they release away from your leverage and you're kicking towards them,
Mhm.
where should like your body be in relation to them when they're kind of releasing outside?
That's a good question. We're gonna talk about that.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, that's a great question. That was the next progression I was gonna go to, but I'll tell you
Okay.
what it is. I kind of want. I'll go deeper into this after we watch this film, but
Okay.
I say the back pocket, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Let me show you. Boom. If he's here, you see how he's over top?
Yeah.
He could go here easily. There's nothing he can do. His arm's not long enough to press him. What does he have to do? He'll have to speed turn.
Yeah.
So when it's away from leverage, always want to be back pocket. And the reason why you can do that is because let's say back pocket means he should be around right about here.
Mhm.
So he can't go through him. You know what I mean? And then the reason you can do that is because your angles are 45. If you're too flat, you'll get cooked. But if you're back pocket while going 45 and while pushing to the sideline, it's a win every time. Does that
Mhm.
make sense? And I'll show you more clear examples. But like
Okay.
this is recipe for me to cut in. And the cooking files, we'll watch a bunch from there too.
Okay.
Good question though. That's the next step.
Yeah. Uh, should we just read both sides?
Okay.
Unless, yeah,
He's BSing here, right?
yeah,
Eyes back to one immediately then. I don't have to wait for the 5 yard out, whatever. Okay. Slow release like this, you know he's not really gonna even if he goes out like that. Me personally, I wouldn't have taken that. Cause why? There's a pass rush coming, right?
yeah,
He can't look. Let's see how long it takes for him to get to his route. 0,001, 1,002, 1,003. Like, you know what I mean? He has to throw it already like this. And
yeah,
you would have to recognize. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
Did he make the right decision? I guess, sure. But it's really 5 yard outs. We read 5 yards
Yeah,
up top. Is that how you guys do it too? First 5 yards?
yeah.
What is this? Three?
Or, oh wait, they're man up top and then read down here.
Okay. So let's see.
They switched it. Just that's kind of how we
Okay.
our offense likes to do this play a lot, so they anticipate switching the boundary and play it like this.
Catch. What do you got to do here? Drive what shoulder?
Outfield
Post like
top.
this? Yeah, you gotta drive top shoulder, this shoulder. Can't undercut it right here unless the ball's on the throne, right?
Yeah.
There's no one behind you. Top shoulder. What is this?
Like the man corners are in man and the safeties are in reading the 2 and 3 receiver.
Okay. Better depth by him again, but he has to be here. Seven
Yeah.
yards. And a lot more inside. Like I'd be top of the numbers here. So right about here. It's field, right? And
Yeah.
two guys right here. Let's see if the back motions. C stays here. Okay, let's see bottom first. And remember, what we're doing is we're reading him too, reading the cue. So I'll play it in real time. Reading, boom. He's dropping a little. Eyes back now on him immediately. Now I know it's not a slant or something quick from him. Dig. Got beat. What does he have to do? Big square in front. He got to weave, weave. You see how he's stemming you here?
Yeah.
Weave, weave, weave. He's not weaving enough. Put two hands on him, two your leverage, and ride with him up top. I'd be inside leverage too. See how he released to his leverage, but he's inching, giving ground.
Yeah.
What happens then? He initially lost leverage, right? You see how he's on the outside?
Yeah.
In a slant, he's cooked. Remember, to his leverage flat. That way, when he BS's releases like this, you see he's here. He should have been touched already. You
Yeah.
see why we stay flat to your leverage with two hands? And then if he goes back inside, it's 2 to 1 to none.
I got you.
This shit kind of make him is more clear now.
No, yeah, for sure.
His press stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like this is some type of three.
Cover three and then man at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. See, what do you gotta do as a curl flat guy? Reroute two, punch
I
on
think
the one immediately. Find one.
yeah.
He's BSing right here. Find just turn your eyes on one, go to him, and then look at eyes at the cue. That's a
Yeah.
pick for him. That's a textbook pick. And good job by him dropping that and taking this. Up top is man.
Yeah.
Inside leverage. 2 to 1 hand. Boom. Out. Yeah. Yeah. See this.
Just read
Yeah.
both sides.
Let's say even if he doesn't go out and he just goes here. This is a good job. This is what? 0 to 5. No cover zone. Don't bite that. Just play like him. He did a good job. Good job. Yeah, make the play like him every time. Good job. We don't want you to just jump down on bite down on it. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
All right, let's try to quick this up real quick. Looks like it's cover three up to, in the bottom. What is it here? Read?
Just read actually.
Yeah. Okay. So when it's Tommy, when it's two by two, that's when you're reading.
Yeah, and then when it's Tommy's are three by.
Three by one, what is it?
Yeah, three by
Man.
one is mod backside. Number one is man, and then two and three are being read.
Okay.
And then if we had like maybe like it was like tray tight, and like we had that tight end on or off the ball close to the line, then we could like play something like special and whatever, and where I would be reading one and two with the safety, and the safety would just be man on the t down tight end. But yeah,
Let's get this pressure up at the bottom though. Let's say you're inside leverage like him, right? What do you pierce up with?
inside leverage there,
Yeah.
left.
No, let's say you're yeah, let's just say we're him right now. You're
Yeah,
piercing with this foot, right?
yeah,
How do we do that? Look. Down to hut. Pier. When you peer, you can push off right away. He's going to your leverage, two hands, right? Do you see that?
yeah,
Two hands flat. You see how he's going 45, your guy?
yeah,
That's why he beat his leverage. If he goes here and runs a slant right here, inside dig, he's beat. But you have inside leverage. Okay, so we're here. What are you supposed to do? Go around here. Remember we seen the video?
yeah.
Around. What is this, man, right?
Uh-huh.
Then now you'd have been the post right here. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You gotta catch that. Now that go around thing, you don't have to do it every single time. But
All
it's a
right.
good sign if he inside release, he's gonna run some type of in breaking route. So that's just something you gotta think in your head, which is what he did, right? In
Yeah.
breaking route post. Let's see, what is this? Edge auto.
Cover three to
Okay.
the field and then
They do
just
the
man.
same. They do the same routes. I mean, I guess the ones and the twos they do the same play every time.
Oh,
So yeah, we've seen this
pretty basic.
right here. He should have crept. Especially he's not pushing you vertical.
Yeah.
Is this you see how many steps it's taken him to boom, 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 boom?
Yeah.
Slow, slow, especially in the field, slow. Boom, boom, boom. Rounding his brakes. Boom. Toe pointed here. Looking at the quarterback first. See up top. What is this? Tommy, three by one. Is mod?
Yeah, just man on him. Yeah.
Too fast, too fast. Speed turn. Slow it down right here. Follow my mouse. Boom. When you're here, two hands on him right here. You see?
Yeah. What if like you were, because obviously the field you'd be playing like a little bit more inside.
Hmm.
Um, if he tries to like, because obviously you try to get hands on it. What if he takes it like more, tries and go over you so you can't get
Over
hands?
you like this.
No, not like over like that, but like just takes his post like way more skinny to where like you're kind of too far, you almost I guess too far inside where you can't get hands on.
So you're saying like, pause it right here. Let's say he's right here, right? Receiver.
Yeah.
He just goes here.
Yeah, like because you're saying obviously this corner is too fast,
Uh-huh.
but if you were like maybe like good on the like whatever your tempo, and
Mhm.
he tries to take it more over you, like just would you have to just turn and run, I guess.
Impress. What do we do when he's away from our leverage? How do we kick? What angle?
45.
45, right? It's the same thing. Technically, I'm not saying this, but just to help you visualize, technically, if you're here, this is like press, right? At this moment, right? So when he goes skinny here, just kick 45, widen him. You know what I mean? Even if you're inside here, kick, 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 meet him here, midpoint him. Does that
Okay.
kind of make sense?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's press. I'm just saying just kick 45.
Yeah.
Like that concept of press. Last play.
Cover three at the top, just man at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's it. I'm not going to talk about his press rep. Okay. Is that it for this one?
Yeah.
All right. Now let me see what I can talk about. I know I talked about back pocket. Um, Let me show you, try to find some real examples first, and then we'll go to the presentation. See which one I could find.
Go.
Hmm. Okay, let's look at this.
Okay.
This is we're just going slow. We don't have cleats on. But watch this. When you go away from leverage, this is what we talked. This is what you were asking at one point, right? Where's your body position in relation?
Mhm.
If you're inside, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just had it muted the whole time. Volume down. If he's here, I'm trying to see which video I would have a good video explaining it. If you go right here, you want to be back pocket. I'll tell you why. Right here, he's too aggressive trying to get up top. You see how he's all the way here already when his back pocket would mean here, this shoulder, right? He shouldn't cross until I cross his face here fully. That's when you kick. Before you don't, because if you don't, this can happen. You see how he's already fully committing this way?
Yeah.
That's why if I go here, boom, stuff like this will happen. First of all, look at where his eyes are too. High,
Yeah.
right? Again, same thing. You see how he's like going before I even commit? That's what happens all the time. And I'll try to find some good tape. Same thing again. I'm not moving nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Look at where you're supposed to look and press.
Their hips.
Right here in the middle, right? The crotch area. Watch. I know you can't see. Just watch here though, like as if you're the DB. Where does it move?
Nowhere.
Isn't it the same area? Maybe the hips kind of look like it's moving side to side. That's why I don't look at the hips. But like you don't have to get baited by this. This is where you tap, 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 pierce step, boom, two hands to your leverage. Right? Is this kind of making sense?
Yeah.
Same thing. Same thing. He's committing too much for me to go. See? Now right here, this is when I'd fully kick. But what do you do with this kick angle?
Too flat.
Flat. That's why I'm dipping my shoulder. I'm going gone. Does that make sense? Let me try
Yeah.
to find one more clip and then I'll try to find some good ones. Again, every time people get beat, it's because they kick where? Look at his kicks. Too flat, right? That's why he has to crossover and run. Look at his kicks. I'm showing you this because this is stuff you can learn with a lot too, right? Is his kick 45 or flat right here initially?
Flat.
Flat. That's why he gets beat. Reaching, reaching. You see how he's reaching?
Yeah. How do you like
Flat.
stop reaching, I guess? Cause obviously I don't have the longest arms, so I can't just I don't know, like fully put hands on them, but like
Yeah,
I don't know, is there like something you like teach for that really or like
yeah.
just
So look, if you're where he's at, right, and you extend your arms out, can you touch me from here?
no.
No, right? You could probably touch me when I get right about here, though, right?
Yeah.
So what do you have to do? You move your feet first. It's eyes, feet, hands. You feet. He gotta come for him to run his route. Unless he's running a drag route here, he has to come towards you at some point. Whether it's an outside release, whether it's to here, whether you're trying to go straight, right? So we're
Mhm.
staying patient, staying patient. That's why when guys like to inch, You're never gonna touch him until you have to turn and run with him. You know what I mean? That's why
Yeah.
you have to stay patient. Boom, 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 waiting for him to come. Once he declares, boom, hands. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
Too flat. I just opened the gate. I just want to show you one good video though. Before. Okay, this is will be good. He's inside leverage. Ah, no, this one not good. Right here. You see how he's already like committing to the kick before I even go, right? That's why he's boom. This happens. Back pocket would mean where? Right here. If I'm going back pocket, see how he's kind of here? He's here.
Yeah.
Right here. Right here. You would still be right here. And why does that matter? You go 45. Matter of fact, I know a video to show you now. Does that make sense?
Yeah. My only one thing is just be like you the I guess if you probably play right, you should be good. But just like if he just straight speed releases that bitch out, and it's like a hella fast dude. You know what I'm talking about? And just,
Doesn't matter though. It doesn't. Because look, what are you supposed to do when he releases away from leverage speed release? Use that spear, 1 inch back, kick 45. That kick, regardless, will help you. And
yep.
and and it's the hands that's gonna slow him down. If you just open the gate and run with him like this, of course you're gonna have to turn and run, and then he could hit it here, and then you'd be speed turning, right?
Yeah.
Try to find some good examples. Try to find a good clip for you. Well, I know exactly what video here. Does it kind of make sense what I'm saying with back pocket though?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Where is this? Mm, right here. Let's see this one actually. Let's go right here. Let's try to see a good example. You see, okay, let's see what I see.
Going to the reason why is because you were too flat. Great receiver. This is what he would have done. Boom. Lay to it in the back pocket. Good eye discipline too. Remember, hips the whole time. Step. Good. Two more. Step. A little flat, a little flat. You could be as patient away from leverage as long as you have a good cutoff angle. If you're patient with it, but you go too flat, that's when you're beat. Step.
You see how like I can't even see his face here though? It's
Yeah.
it's because he's back. Because I
You're
can't
not rocketing right now.
go
You're
here,
just
here.
doing here and then yeah,
Right here.
that's how
See,
you go.
look,
Step, 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 step.
this is where I
Let me
want you to
go.
go. Once I clear about here,
Back
now
and
you
then kick.
kick.
That's how it should be about. Let's start spacing. Let's do it again. Step, step, back, kick.
You see how it looks like he could be beat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why he can't though? It's because he's kicking at the 45 angle. He'll meet me
That's
there.
right. That you see now you're in the back pocket.
You see how he's here?
That way, if I go here, you're in
Does that make sense a little bit?
my
Yeah.
back pocket. Widen me now. Widen me. Widen run.
And see, look, it looks like he's potentially beat, right? If he kicked, but he's wider
Widen me
than
now.
me
You
right
see
here.
how it works? You could be a little later and you could still widen me.
So away from leverage, I always want you to be a little later, only if you have a good angle. Okay. If you have a bad 45 angle, you're gonna get cooked every single time. Okay. But that don't mean I don't want you to just get out there because you're gonna get huh. diamond release, and you're gonna speed turn every time. Does that kind of make sense?
Step.
Yeah.
Let's see him doing it a little bit like that. That's perfect right there. Let's see him do a little more. Boom, right there. You see? Boom. Now let's see him do actual releases. I just want to see it. See what he would do.
I'm just curious, did you did you keep your pure foot just like bouncing or like kind of like tapping how he does it, or like do you have it just like still?
Like me personally, or what do I teach?
Yeah, I mean, I think you told me it's whatever you feel comfortable, but
I
I'm
mean,
kind
I did. You tap like this when he's dancing, but initially I peer out.
of
I mean, if you want to see me play, I could pull some film of me actually playing, but I don't know. Is this helping so far? Like, is this
Yeah,
answering your question about what to do in your relation to
yeah,
question back pocket?
yeah,
Let's see what he did right here. That's good. It might look like he's beat to like the naked eye, right? But he's perfect because look, first of all, he's long too, also, so he could get away with a little more, a little bit more. But you could still do. Me and you can still do the same thing. See how he's going flat to his leverage?
yeah,
Like that. Look, I went here, but he's patient. He's patient because I didn't cross his face yet, right?
yeah.
That's why when I do that down release, he could go boom right here. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, when you were showing him going away from his release and you're talking about like how he's long. When he goes from like one to none,
Uh-huh.
like is there like how long do you have that like jam hand on him? Like or like try and widen him? Like is there like a yard mark or like how many steps? Like
Yeah. So you're saying once he jams you, what how much is he have it here and then he just stops and then he runs with me?
yeah, I mean another receiver might try to swipe that shit off, but like
Yeah.
I'm just
You keep doing it. The truth is there's an internal clock. You know how long plays are supposed to
yeah,
be,
I
so right?
mean, yeah,
So
that's true.
you do it until what I would say is you do it until he's like if you're on the outside and he ran outside release,
Mhm.
you do it until he's like basically at the sideline. Now you're in full control of the rep. The whole point of this is to be in control of the rep, right?
Yeah.
You only let go when it's like a go ball or like a post or whatever, right? Because
Yeah.
look, if it's a comeback, you don't necessarily want to, do. I mean, you can, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It all depends on the timing. But yeah, so that answers your question about the relation thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we could quickly talk about. We could just go past this real quick. I guess we ended up here, right?
Uh,
Here.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you about when you should do this, right? That was your
Yeah.
question, right? When you should do the peer and then boom, right?
Yeah.
Let's see some video. Hmm. Let's see him again. So peer is you're matching up with the timing of the receiver, right?
Yeah, the back
So
leg.
off rib, down, set, hut, peer.
Yeah.
Good. We got that down, right? So
Yeah.
now when do you kick? Let's see some videos. Boom. Okay, his is gonna be a little bad. All right, I'll give you the basic synopsis though. You peer, foot goes up, you peer. Pause right there, right? Let's just stop the time right there. Boom. Now both of your feet are like this, right? Now DB is about what? Reaction, right?
Yeah.
Feet goes. This is the receiver, okay? So this is a receiver. Let's say I'm inside leverage. Ball's right here.
Yeah.
If I'm here, both of our feet are here now, okay? Me and receiver. If he goes here, that foot that's peered, I'm coming with it here off rip, shocking him, right? But
Mhm.
that's one scenario. Let's just say he just inside releases. So I'm
Yeah.
here just kicking off, kicking off.
Do you go to like shock or do you try and grab when you two
I don't, no, don't grab.
don't grab?
Yeah,
Just
don't grab. I w- did I mention like how you kind of grab the chest plate with the
yeah,
hands?
you said the 45, like
I was kind of talking about that, and I don't want you to grab at all. Usually, there's certain scenarios like when you're like when he's blocking you off rip off the line. That's when you have to strike and grab.
should grab. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Press, yeah, you're just punching him. You're stabbing him,
Okay, so just
shocking.
here, shock him. Like, okay.
Like it should hurt. It should hurt the guy. Like every time I do it with like my best press guys in person, like this is all red because that's how hard they're striking me.
I
So
got
I don't
you.
know what your bench is, but just you boom as hard as you can, jockey.
Okay.
Like yeah. So oh okay, and then he's going here, right? So Pier, if he's showing some signs of doing here, going away from leverage, every single time it's the back foot next, the half a step back with the other foot, and then
Wait, can you repeat that again? Sorry.
yeah.
Is your
Let me
wait?
let me see if I could. Okay. I would try to draw it out, but I think explaining will be better.
No, yeah, I think I got it, but I just wanted to hear it one more time. I think.
Pretend. Okay, I'll act both roles. Okay. So this is me, DB, and I'm receiver. Okay. He's
Yeah.
inside leverage. This
Yeah.
is what the receiver would do. I'll give you three different scenarios, and then of what the receiver would do, and then I'll do what the DB would do. Okay.
Okay.
So three scenarios is down, set hut, boom, go inside leverage. Right.
Yeah.
That's one. The other scenario is down, set hut, boom, up here. Right. Away from leverage. Two. Third one is now you can mix it up where you go boom inside or outside to go back inside, or the other way where it's here, boom, 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 here, right?
Yeah.
You see the three different scenarios.
Yeah.
Now I'll show you what you should do as DB. So receivers here, I'm inside leverage, okay?
Hmm.
Off rip. Let's say he's going first scenario to my leverage, okay? Just imagine the receiver moving
Yeah.
down, say boom, 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 kick off that. That one's pretty clear, right?
Yeah.
Because he's immediately going inside. Down,
Yeah.
boom, like that immediately. Does that make sense? That one.
Yeah.
Next one, and I'm gonna isolate this every movement now. Down, see how it's pier, and he's going here, right? Once he goes boom here, boom, kick, kick, kick. When he's just moving, anything besides him going inside off rip, it should be like this. This is how fast it should be. Down, so boom, boom, just going
So you
down.
said so anything
Boom.
besides going inside off rip, it should be peer in.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Peer back, peer back. It's like this. Because when he goes inside off rip, it's gonna be quick. He's gonna be down. So like this,
Yeah.
rip, right?
Yeah.
Then all it is this is real time. Down. So boom. And whether you kick here to funnel him back outside, or boom, 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 forcing whatever it is, it's gonna be off rip. But when you're going fast, every time it's gonna be in real speed, boom, boom.
Hmm.
So you go now if he goes outside here, it's gonna be boom, 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 off rip. It's not gonna be how we do it in video. Boom, boom, kick, kick. It's not gonna be that in real life. This is how fast it is. Boom, 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 boom. And now if he cuts back in, we're rocking it, right? Boom,
Yeah.
boom.
I have a actually a question on the kick 45 away. Like you want it 45, but you want us like stay in square. Like you don't want us like 45 like angle kicking kind of like 45, like have your body at a 45 angle.
You want to be as square as possible. You're gonna have to turn
Yeah,
on
even.
hit him. You can't be square and hit and put hands.
Yeah.
So what I mean by that is yes, you're kicking square, but it's really for like the first kick or two max. You're not even the first kick, you're gonna have to turn a little bit. But
Yeah.
people say square because guys just do this off rip. hand, speed turn.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So now how it goes is it's down, so boom, boom, and then he does one of these where it's outside to back in,
Yeah.
boom, 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 or boom, 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 boom. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know I'm going off script from the presentation.
No, no,
But
no. It's helpful though for sure.
yeah, these are some stuff he wanted. So does that make sense now in terms of the relation?
Yeah.
Let me try to find some videos on
And
my.
then obviously like off of all that, like because if he like just doesn't go inside all the way, you peer inch and then that's where all like the peer inch rocket back inside comes from and all that.
Uh-huh. But initial is always peer, but 90% of the time it's gonna be the peer back. And
Okay.
if he does go inside, it's peer back rocket.
Yeah, okay.
He
So that's kind of
doesn't.
what I was like. That was my big like question mark. I think I
Right.
was yeah.
If he just goes away, it's peer back kick kick kick. If he does a dancing to inside outside inside whatever, peer back rocket kick back 45. Like it all adds together.
Yeah.
Let me try to find a good clip for you. And I'm telling you, in game, in practice, this is gonna happen real fast. So I want you to watch these ones with me.
Okay.
Uh yeah, I just want you to watch these ones with me.
Okay, bro.
I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna play full speed first and then we'll break it down, okay? So you see how fast it goes. Crazy fast, right? Like it's not like a pause, go, right? Now let's break
Yeah.
down what he did. So he's inside leverage. He's in the pier with his right foot. Remember what I said? If when you do it in game, you're not gonna go back this much. It's gonna be like barely here, but that's good. Watch this. He's in pier with his right foot. Pier, right? And some guys, what I say, like to do it underneath themselves, right?
Yeah.
It's just a pier right here. Let's see it again. Pier, and that's his back because it looks like he's going speed off rip, right?
Yeah.
So now he does his back to kick. Now it was too flat here, but he's still kicking, kick, put hands on, boom, widen him from here to all the way here. Now, of course, that's how he makes it hard for the quarterback to complete this pass. Does that make sense? How
Yeah.
fast it goes? Now, this is the best receiver in the country.
It's like Coleman
Yeah, Cam Coleman.
was nice.
I don't know if you've seen him make like
I
back-to-back
see.
one-handed catches in the
I
game.
saw that shit. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he the best for. He's just obviously they had a quarterback situation, but if they use him, which they're obviously trying to use him a lot more now.
You gonna stay?
Yeah. So this is a little bad. I didn't. That's why I didn't really want to use this one. But let's see this. He's dancing, right?
Yeah.
Dancing, you're supposed to just keep your feet alive, but stay square here.
Like you want your pure foot patterning or like both? Be like
Really the pier, but this is what he does. He peers with the right foot, right? The left one goes back, boom, and then now he's just using both feet though. Okay, and then he's just kicking 45, chest to chest. And there's way better videos. I'm just trying to. Those are the ones off rip I could find.
I got you.
Um, I think if we watch game film, it'll be a lot better too.
I got you.
But does that kind of help though in terms of the sequence and like
Yeah.
when you should do what?
No, for sure.
Okay.
Definitely paints like a better picture and just like will help me like just actually put it all together on the field, I think. Because one thing doing it in drill, but it's like, okay, how do I do it with the actual receiver releases in full speed?
Uh-huh.
It's like they say that shit goes fast though, but it's got to be detailed.
Okay, I got a good one for you. He messed up, but just watched his step by step, okay?
Okay.
He was off balance. But watch this one. You still see the screen, right?
Yeah.
So he stepped with everything wrong. The footwork was bad. But look at the timing of his boom boom, his pier in his back. Pier back, and then now he's kicking. Obviously he did it wrong, like I said, but that's the timing and sequence what I'm talking about. On pier with the right boom kick. On pier. You see how he's coming here? Straight to him? With the right boom kick. Boom. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
On pier with the
So
right.
everything was supposed to be like opposite, you're saying?
What did I say? This is a way better example. On pier with the right boom kick. Boom. Yeah, because he did the opposite. And I said this is a better example because there was one where he didn't move his feet. So that's what I'm talking about better than. But yeah. See how he's just but you see how he's still square though before he's not even turning yet when he's kind of kicking. Now
Yeah.
he's turning. That's better. But I was just showing you this clip.
He's what leverage is he there? Outside or
He's
sure?
It looks like he's inside. Wait, let me see. Oh no, he is outside. So yeah, he's peering with the right foot. Right? Yeah, he did it right. Right foot, peer, left back because he might go away from leverage. They doing that. And now he's off balance.
Yeah, I see.
He was shoot. That's why he shot two. Okay, yeah, that's on
So,
me.
so if you're in perfect world, when that guy comes back outside, you go more flat and shoot too.
Yeah, you go way flat. But then it's 2 to 1 to none always at the end. So that's why you see he's gonna run with
So
this.
it is two, and then you take a one off, and then keep going, and then it
Yeah,
not that.
because remember if he goes outside release, just widen into the sideline, right?
Yeah, and they eventually got to run with him.
Is all this making sense though?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Um, I wish I had. Let me try to find one more clip.
Okay.
Oh, I know where to find stuff. Let me see if I have it in there. I probably don't have it on here. Hmm. If I find better, because obviously this is new technique to you,
Yeah.
but some of my guys here know how to do it. So if I find better things, I'll send it to you over the weekend because I don't
Okay.
want to keep you holding here trying to look for videos.
Okay, I bet. Yeah, that'd be helpful for sure.
But you could see the concept of like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna transfer this one.
Okay.
Let's see the guy at the top. Okay.
Okay.
He,
Is he inside? No,
yeah,
outside.
but do you see how he peers and then he
Yeah.
has that back foot here so he can push off?
See again.
I'm just talking about the timing of when the peer versus his back foot right here to push off. So peer back. It's not a choppy, but
He's inside leverage though, right?
yeah, he's inside. And then I was just showing you that just to show you that timing of his peer and back because it's quick. It's boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
kick. You see how fast it's going? See,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? How fast it
Yeah.
goes. So it's gonna be that speed.
I got you.
But yeah, that's it for today for real. I know we
For that guy, sorry, last question. Um,
uh,
he like crossed over. Is that like should he, I not do, don't do that though, right?
crossover off rip.
Yeah, he like
Yeah,
crossed
don't
over.
do that. Yeah. That guy, I don't train that guy, but I wanted to show you a video because that video, let me just go. That video was to show you this, or that video I had was because I trained this guy
Mm,
right here in the slot who had a TFL.
mm,
So I screen recorded this for my guy here. But while I was looking through my video, I saw this guy up top. Yeah, I don't coach four, but I just want to show you how it looks like in terms of the timing. It's step back because he did the back. You see, he does the back
yeah,
right here, right, and then he kicks off of it. So I just want to show you the timing of it.
I
But
got you.
he obviously didn't appear with his away from leverage foot. Or maybe he did. I don't know, but I don't coach him.
Yeah.
But I just want to show you the timing of everything. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I know you said you like presentation style, and we just went more free flowing today.
That was helpful though for sure because I feel like I don't have all I feel like I have most of the base down. So
Hmm.
now it's like okay, how do I really implement it with all like the real
Hmm.
like in real play and shit like that.
Hmm.
So, but that was helpful for sure.
I'm thinking of the drills to make you do. I want this to be like really smooth, like as fast as they're doing, like in game, boom, 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 right? Do you
Yeah.
want to do it one more time, or do you just want new drills?
I can do it one more time. I think one more time would be
One
good.
more
Just,
time, yeah,
I mean,
because
I'm traveling, so I might not be able to get as much, but
yeah. How about
um,
this? What I want you to mainly do is the pier step and 45 kicks, only like one set of that.
okay,
What I want you to spend majority time is step back, kick, 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 step pier to your leverage, step
okay,
back, rocket here, like that one, and I'll write it down for you too.
okay, bro.
But those are the ones I want you to focus on a lot.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any questions?
Let's see. For like next week, I don't know what like your like daytime times are. Do you have any flexible just maybe for next week? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have all next week off just because I think we'll be done, and I'm traveling up to San Francisco on Sunday.
Okay.
I think I can still do the time on Tuesday. I'm
Hey,
not
you want
sure.
to do it in the daytime?
Yeah, like I probably
Daytime
can
would be
go.
better for me, honestly.
I'm about to say I can probably go at any time. Really, what works for you? Because I don't have school on like Tuesday,
Okay.
Wednesday, and
That's
so
perfect.
so.
I honestly prefer daytime with everybody, but
Okay.
everyone has school, so I have to do it at night.
Yeah,
Do
okay. So
daytime.
we can go daytime next week for shows.
We could do around like let me think. Like 10 a.m. your time?
Yeah, that should work.
Or yeah.
And then like, cause I,
Or you
well,
want to do earlier?
not 10 a.m. is good, I think.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, okay.
But I'm trying to think. What the fuck was I gonna say? Uh, I mean, well, I'll have the film of like whatever I have from like maybe tomorrow's practice or Thursday or even the game practice, but um, like for our last two, like will we be? Do you want me to go, like, go on the field or something like that, or want to just stick to do you just stick to video sessions usually?
Go to the field. Yeah, I already I do like straight field stuff with some of my guys. Obviously, we've done it at nighttime right here. Are you saying like you'd be zooming in from the field?
Yeah, just like if I can get that, just because like I mean I won't have any practice the next
Yeah, we could do that.
this
Yeah,
week,
we could do that for sure.
so maybe like I think what do we have three more left, two more
This
after
is
this.
6, 7, 8. Wait,
Okay.
is this 6?
I think because I think you sent me
Yeah.
written plan number five last week, so
So yeah, 6. Yeah, so we'll have two more.
okay, so maybe for next week or the last one, maybe we can go to the field or something.
Yeah, we'll go to the field.
But
Yeah,
we'll talk about it more though.
yeah. Okay,
Okay, but
sounds good. So yeah, I'll confirm everything with the time too. But 10 a.m. your time next week, right?
yeah, that works. Yeah.
And then I'll send you the same drills, but majority I'll write it down to focus on the last drill the most.
Okay, bet.
And yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay, bet. All right, appreciate it, B Cam.
All right, for sure. And yeah, I might see you in the group call if you're there too.
Yeah, okay, bet.
If you have any questions before that, you could just screen record and like drop it in that little film analysis section. So
Okay,
I can
bet.
like pre-see it already and like, you know what I mean?
I bet.
All right, for sure. Well, I'll talk to you later, Doc.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, be smooth.
Yeah.